Welcome back, it's me, Lou. I'm here for another unboxing and review. Okay, so for today's video, we are going to be reviewing the BoringToys Bruce Armory 2.0. And you might be asking yourself, what is the BoringToys Bruce Armory 2.0? Well, let's find out. Alright, so let's open this up. Alright, today is January 13th, 2024. And I just received this in the mail. This was something I purchased on Amazon in the US. Alright, just bear with me. This is a little bit more difficult to open than I thought. Alright, so we have this nice foam packaging, and it splits down the middle. Alright, so we have the BoringToys Bruce Armory 2.0. And what is it? Well, let's open this up and find out. Alright, this looks really familiar. And this is so awesome. So, the BoringToys Bruce Armory is actually the Christian Bale Dark Knight Armory. You know, that's what it is. It's Bruce Wayne's like locker where he keeps his bat suit and all his cool gadgets. You might remember this from the Dark Knight films when he's living in that bunker with Alfred, and then this is where he keeps his suit. It's wild. So the other day I was on Amazon.com in the States, and then I was just doing I'll just plug in random searches, and I typed in Batman toys, and then this thing came up. It was called the BoringToys Bat Ganaku, and then I saw an image of it, and I'm like, oh my god, I don't know what this is, but I knew I had to have it. It was priced at $42 in the States, and I think there was actually a 10% coupon. So I got it for, which I think is a pretty decent price. Now, this is something I've seen before. I think either Hot Toys or Sideshow Collectibles makes a similar item for the 12-inch scale action figures. But this one is made for the 1/12 6-inch scale action figures. I believe this thing stands in at about 8.7 inches tall. And it's perfect for like SH Figure Arts, Mafex, or if you have the older Mattel Movie Masters figures, it's like dead on perfect for it. And here's the Batman suit that comes with it, and it's almost like a near match for the old Mattel figure, which is great. Now, I know a lot of you out there collect McFarlane toys. And unfortunately, this is a little bit too small. Here's a McFarlane Batman figure. Or better yet, it's not that bad. The only thing is you can't fit a McFarlane figure inside of here. You know, whereas this thing, you can actually put the Batman costume and store it inside of the locker like so. And the awesome thing too, I might not be able to do it on the video right now, but it does come with batteries. And I guess the ceiling lights up, so it can shine a light on all Batman's cool gadgets. And I want to say, I'm not sure if all the gadgets are removable. I don't think so. I think only key ones are. Yeah, like some of them will come out. And keep in mind, these are small, so chances are you always run the risk of losing these. But it's really, really awesome. Like I said, I didn't really know what this was. I was just happened to be on Amazon one day, and I just did a random search, and this came up. And it's friggin' cool. So it does come with a Batman suit. It's not articulated. It's just kind of like a static figure. Let's take a look at the details up close. It's really clean, well done. Keep in mind also that this is a third-party, unlicensed product. So it's not officially licensed by Warner Brothers, I believe. I might be wrong on that, but to the best of my knowledge, I think this is a third-party, unofficial product. And it scales perfectly next to the old Mattel Movie Masters figure. So yeah, this thing is awesome. I just kind of wish this came out like 13 years ago when this figure was out. But yeah, it looks great. It's not articulated, but it's just a cool prop to have. And let's take a closer look at the armory, the locker. So then you see all of the cool gadgets that you might remember from the films. You know, it has Batman's utility belts, nunchucks, different kinds of like projectiles. It's really sick. This thing is amazing. It feels kind of fragile. You know, I'm not sure what the plastic quality is like, so this is something you probably just want to handle with care. And then there's these trays on the bottom that kind of pull out. Each tray has like different armaments of weapons and gadgets. And like I pointed out, it's intended that, you know, you display the armor standing inside of it, like so. I want to see, I think years ago there was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive where Mattel, I think, tried to recreate one of the packages with something very similar to this. But the package, keep in mind, was just made of cardboard. But yeah, this feels very fragile. Like the gates here, when you open them, like the plastic quality feels like it could easily snap at any of these pieces. So it's like, just handle this with care. And then the back walls, I think, are on hinges also. So you can open it up fully and allowing full access to the locker from the other side. You know, if you wanted to display it like this. So yeah, it's really cool. And real quick again, here's the scale next to the McFarlane figure. It will work with McFarlane figure. The only unfortunate thing is the figures are too tall that you wouldn't be able to place them inside. If you're into action figure photography, or if you just need a cool like background prop on your shelf, you know, this would be awesome. One thing I'm running into also is that for these doors, one of them seems to be able to open up a little bit more than the other. I'm not sure if that's just on my copy, and I'm not going to force it either, because like I said, the plastic quality doesn't feel like the greatest. Here's a Marvel Legends figure. Perfect fit. You know, this is 1/12 scale, so it fits 6-inch figures perfectly. So yeah, I can't recommend this enough. I've seen this online on, I think, maybe like eBay for like maybe as high as $80. But as of this recording, it is available on Amazon. You know, just do a search for, I think it's called BoringToys. That's one word. Batganaku, BATGNAKU, I think. And you should be able to pull it up in the States. And like I said, it was marked for $42, and as of this recording, I think there was like a 10% coupon. So yeah, if you're a Dark Knight fan, a Batman fan of any genre, whether it's the films or the comics, I think this warrants a purchase. It's a really cool display. If this is something that's out of your price range, or you know, you're not sure if you want to commit to buying something like this, if you happen to be a DIYer or a customizer or someone that's into crafts and hobbies, you might be able to, like, you know, build a custom one yourself. You know, just go through your parts bins and your accessory bins, and, you know, I'm sure you could find a way to make a weapons wall or a locker that's similar to this, you know, using materials you have at home like cardboard, plastic styrene sheets or whatever. But it's neat. It's not very often we get enough like action figure accessories like this in any scale. I'm dying to see what the 12-inch scale version of this looks like, which I believe Sideshow or Hot Toys produced. Alright, so let's wrap this one up. Once again, my name is Lou. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning viewer or subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. I greatly appreciate it. So until the next video, be safe, take care of yourself, buy lots of toys, and most importantly, be happy. And I'll see you at the next one. Alright, later.